Welcome to Charts Today. My name is David Linton, and today's edition for Wednesday, the 23rd of November, comes to you from Kampala in Uganda. As I say, I'm here doing some charity work this week, so this is quite a thing just to keep up with my charts today. And start by looking at the long-term position on the dollar. Dollar just holding this 101 level on the dollar index, very flat. Seeing here, just very flat against the basket of currency. So dollar has just really the last few days just steadied and holding this level. So will we kick up or will we have a retracement down? This short-term chart will show us we've got targets in either direction, one activated at 1% up, one not yet activated, 1.5% down, back to 99.50. So the key thing is just to watch that. But at the moment we're in bullish mode, we're above the cloud on all charts. And if we look at the euro against the dollar, we see the reverse picture where we're in this flat mode again. Will we recover through the cloud or will we fall away again to go lower? We have got these downside targets hanging over us, so that does still keep us pretty bearish about the euro, and quite a lot of downside targets in the long and medium term. So bearish on the euro at the moment on most time frames. If we look at the Japanese yen, again, it's in this flat mode. So it's all about currencies are just taking a breather at the moment, waiting for the next move up. So quite significant there. And if we look at sterling, again, sterling a little bit more volatile than the other currencies. We are just in new bullish mode here in the short term, but no clear upside targets to play for. We still do have that vulnerability showing through in sterling, so it'll be quite interesting. If we look at the US stock market, it did break the 2200 level yesterday. We said that that's what we needed to do. This is bullish just ahead of Thanksgiving in the US. This is bullish, and we are seeing now this market just climbing. So markets ending this week, should we end on a very cheerful note. So we're just seeing now markets going strong into the new year, and we see pretty well bullish on all time frames. So I think that's highly significant, this close above 2200 on the S&P. And we're seeing even NASDAQ now just not quite yet breaking those summer highs, but also looking bullish on all fronts. So pretty key there. And the Russell 2000 has really been an incredible run since the election. So US small caps continuing their move higher, another big move last night in the Russell. So we're just seeing really across the board big moves in stocks. So still very much a bull market. If you look at the FTSE, FTSE had a better day yesterday. Back at 68.30 was the level. So it would be key to see whether FTSE can actually break above this 7,000 level again. We're at 68.30, so that's really the key level for FTSE to break. And we're still just slightly bearish on the short term here, but we do have a couple of bullish targets to play for. But what we're seeing in the US should really drag the FTSE higher, so we expect to see that move. If we look at the DAX, same thing. We just need to break this resistance level. We've had really a couple of weeks of the DAX going sideways, but we expect the US market will kick that up. Asian markets continuing to hold their strength, bar perhaps India, but we're seeing in the Nikkei we're up another 1/3% last night, so we're just seeing that move continuing. If we look at Brent, Brent did run quite significantly yesterday. We have held this sort of 48.96 level, $49. $50 will be a big move, but we are back above the cloud on the daily. So we are just seeing oil putting in some recovery here, still long-term bearish. US nat gas, not much of a change here yesterday at $2.95, but the key thing is will we get through this $3 level. We are seeing this weekly chart just starting to wander through on the lagging line, and that should be bullish for nat gas. If we take a look at gold really in the doldrums at the moment, in these low 1200s, no big moves there, much the same for silver, so really quite key as well. Take a look at the 10-year note, US Treasury, 2.3%, 2.31 is the yield at the moment, just holding those levels. Again, flat. A lot of this is currency related. Again, we've just got to keep an eye on that dollar chart. Not much happening in the tech bellwethers. We'll just take a quick look at Amazon, up very slightly overnight, but still in bullish territory here. So tech still has some work to do. It's all about these sideways moves on the dollar. So waiting for the dollar to break again, and the S&P 500 just holding this 2200 level as we head into Thanksgiving. That's it for today. Until tomorrow, happy charting. See you then.